Okay. Now, we also discussed the law of plane mirror. And law of plane mirror stated that, yes, Bernadette, according to law of plane mirror, what is that one? What is the statement all about?
It is a mirror with a flat reflective surface.
Yeah. But we're talking about the law of plane mirror. Law of plane mirror stated that, yes, Gab, Biteng?
The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection.
Okay, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. What else? Aside from that one. Yes, Madeline? Aside from the angle of incidence is equals to the angle of reflection. Any other statement regarding with the law of plane mirror? Hello, class number 45.
It states po na I forgot po.
The one that we made yesterday. What is that one? Antoinette, would you add that one?
The incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal line to the plane surface, they all lie in it.
Okay, lies on the same plane. The incident ray, the normal line, okay, and the reflected ray are lies on the same plane. Okay, what else? Any other? Yes, Kate, Ranyola.
The image is reflected. What's that? Invertedly. I'm correct.
Invertedly, oh, that's a real image. Okay, it is laterally reversed, isn't it? When we say laterally reversed again, if you're raising your left hand, then the reflected ray will raise the right hand. Okay, so that's the one. What else? Huh? Any other? Yes, Nathaniel.
I forgot one.
You forgot already the law of plane mirror? Princess. Any other additional about the law of plane mirror?
The reflection point in the mirror should be the same size as the object.
Okay, the reflection in the mirror should be the same size. Okay, so what else? So you said already, we said already it's laterally reversed, and according to Princess, it is the same size as the object. What else can you tell about the mirror or law of mirror, plane mirror rather? Yes, Jay.
I don't know.
Regarding with the types of image, what is that stated in the law of plane mirror regarding with the type of image? Is it real or virtual?
Sir, virtual po.
Okay, it is virtual. What else? So we have already laterally reversed, same size as the image. Then it is virtual. What else? Yes, Akira, it is always erect. So the image formed by a plane mirror is always erect, virtual, laterally reversed, and it has the same size as the object. Okay? So with that statement, that is what we call law of plane mirror. Can you state again that one? What is law of plane mirror? Yes, Gian.
It is laterally reversed po. It lies on the same plane. The reflection should be the same size as the object. It is a virtual image and it is always erect po.
Okay, very good. One more. Okay, Carl, Justin. What is plane mirror?
It is always erect po, virtual and laterally reversed, and also has the same size as the object po.
Okay, thank you so much. So once again, when we say law of plane mirror, it is stated that it is always erect, virtual, laterally reversed and has the same size as the object. That's why DI is equivalent to DO and SI is equivalent to SO. Remember, the DI is the distance of the object, while the DO is the distance of the object is DO, and distance of the image is DI. SI is the size of the image, and SO is the size of the object. Yesterday also, we tackled about the types of image, which is real and virtual. Now, what's the difference between the two? The real and the virtual. Go. Eric, Jacob, bawi tayo.
The real image is the one which is inverted or upside down, and the virtual is the ano po, in the
The
mirror
virtual is the one upright or
ano po.
ano po? Erect. Isn't it?
Yes.
So virtual is the one upright or erect, while the real image is the one inverted or upside down. Okay? So always remember that one. Yesterday, we discussed also one of the properties of light, which is the reflection. And under reflection, we have two types. No? And what are those two types of reflection? Yes, Maynard. This is only a short review, ha? What are the two types of reflection, Maynard?
Regular reflection and diffuse reflection.
Okay, regular reflection and the other one, or what is the other term for regular? Ren, Santos.
Specular reflection.
Okay, and the other one is, what's the other one? So we have irregular, or what we called, yes, Luis, what's the other one? We have specular, and the other one is? Okay, dead already, just entered here. What about you, Kevin? Aside, regular is what we call the specular. Okay.
Diffuse reflection po, sir.
Okay, the diffuse or irregular. Now, what's the difference between the diffuse and what's the other one? Specular. Come on, I'm seeing here Kevin, Jello, Luis, and John Marlon Lavares are off the camera. I think two accounts, John Marlon Lavares. Okay, please turn on your camera. Okay. So, what's the difference between the two? Yes, Maria Tabita, class number 25. What's the difference between regular and irregular reflection, or specular and the other one is diffuse?
Sir, I'm really sorry, I forgot.
You forgot already. What's the difference between the two? Okay. Who's the one natin? Yes, Adea.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me po?
Yes, loud and clear.
For the regular reflection po, it is the reflection of light on smooth surfaces like mirrors or the calm bodies of water. And for diffuse reflection, it is on a rough surface. That's why when it is reflected, the light rays are scattered.
Okay, very good, Aldea. No? Very well stated. Okay, so I hope it's clear already the first part. Now, at this moment, we're going to discuss already this spherical mirror. Okay, so what do you mean by spherical mirror? Okay, so before that, this way, no, last time or yesterday rather, I asked you to bring your mirror beside you, or you have your mirror there. Since I asked you, now we will have an activity. Okay, every time that you will answer answer the cue, no, or the words here, okay, you will receive 1 point additional to your quiz. Okay, that's why making sure that you will really answer properly. Okay, so the first one will type the answer, because if you will use your microphone, it will be fast. No, it will be chaos. So you will use your fingers to type the answer. So I'm going to post an inverted words or saying. Excuse me. Then what you will do is to type what is that one. Okay? But how you will read that one? Of course, you will use your mirror. Okay? So are you ready? Huh? Please wait. So even though you did not, or for example, someone already put the answer, then you can really type still your answer because maybe one of the letters or spelling is wrong in the one who answered in number 1. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, ready? Would you mind to raise your hand if all of you have the mirror? May I see? Please click the raise hand. Okay, very good. So I think most of you have the yes, friends. Okay, there. And so I Miss Angelo, I cannot see you also. Okay? No, not the raising your hand. Turn on your camera. Okay, ready? Very good, all of you. I want to give us 5 for those who have the mirror this time. No? Okay. Archileta, you don't have? Okay, ready. This is the first one. Okay. First given is this one. Okay. Write it using your mirror. Okay, according to Jake, it takes...
Hindi pa nagtatay. Gago, nagtatay na.
Who's that one? Yes, Arculet. It's okay. Okay, very good. So according to the first one who answer is, I think Jake, no? Wow, keyboard master. It takes the different parts of the brain to write in a mirror, which is correct, no? Okay, it takes the different parts of the brain to write in a mirror. Okay, so up to Maynard, okay, to Sarah, to John Arquil, there's still a lot. Okay, it takes the different parts of the brain to write in a mirror. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so Jordan, Clyde, Diana, Abby, the others are still typing, Lorenz. Then I'll stop already. Those who answered this one, they will receive +1 already. Okay? The one who got the answer. And I hope that you are not copying. Okay, so please record the additional points. It takes the different parts of the brain to write in a mirror. Is it hard? Is it really hard? I know you can do that one. Next, the second one. Put down first your the raise hand. You click already there. Okay, ready? So this is the second given. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's very long, that one. Okay. Raising their hand. Okay. You have to type it. Sarah, very small your mirror. It's hard to... Wow, Jake! Very good. With complete, So there are 3 classes, no, of people. Those who see, okay, those are shown, and who do not see by Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, nice one. Okay, very good. But I think, no, here in this part, nice. Upon checking, no, there's lacking the one to Pawi. But Pawi is almost complete with the typing, no, together with this code, no. I think Maui is lacking only in the first part, but the rest, even the code like this in the last part, she got rather. Then to Jake also like that. Okay, so congratulations. And again, okay, so for those who answered here, the others are not yet done. If is taken. Still typing. Go before I'll tell stop so that you will have plus 1 point because you'll have another activity. Okay, this one, the first person who can show to me here in the camera that their name, okay, so what you will do, this way, I'll stop already. So the last part is the one to princess. They will receive 1 point, okay? You will write your name in an inverted part. Then if you will put it into the mirror, then that will be, that one I can read already. So teacher, it is the whole name. Yes, your whole name. As in, complete name with middle initial. So you have to write it inverted. Then when you put it into the mirror, I can read properly your name. Okay, go. Carl, would you mind to put down your arms first? No? Your hand. Click the hand first, the raising hand, so that I'll know who will be the first one to show to me the correct inverted name. Wow, Aldea. Aldea, may I see? Let us see, ha? Okay. That's the cell phone. You're using cell phone. Okay, there. Aldea, very good. Okay. Last 4. I need 4. Last 4. Who's the first one? Okay. Very fast. Is it big? Who's the first one? Is it Tabitha a while ago? Sorry. Is it Anna? Is it Maria Anna? Okay, let me see. Okay, go class number 32 for a while. Huh? Okay, so let me see. Just like what they did a while ago. Oops, cannot read. Okay. It's very small your name. Maria Anna Regina. Very good also. Nice one. So see if there's a way, there's a will, there's a way, really, no? Okay, next is the other one. Is it Cyril? Cyril, you're the third one. Okay, let me see your name in the camera. If it is inverted. So we have 2 already, no? Okay. Wow, very big. I love that mirror. Huh? Cyril L. Mambat. Very good, Sai. Okay, 3. Nice one. No, it's in the mirror, ha? Okay, who else? Let me see. Who's the 4th one? Let me have this Jello. Jello, may I see your name? Mirror. It's okay. Go, Jello. Jello, you have to show to me properly. What did you write? Jello only? Complete name. Okay, cannot be. Okay, next. I saw, is it Rancap a while ago? Joshua, let me see your work. Joshua, you will not show to me in the camera using the mirror. I will read it, the one in the mirror. Paano daw? Because the others they're doing. You have to, there, almost show it. Layo ng konti, hindi ko mabasa. Layo, wala, hindi ko mabasa. Cannot read. Oh, you just show to me later. Do the screenshot. Okay, next, I'd like to call on Abby. Okay, Abby, may I see your work?
Sir, on the
Yes.
paper or mirror?
I will read in the mirror. So you have to make a way. Isn't it a while ago to your classmates? I can read. Okay. Where is the name?
I can, sir. It's
I can. What the others can do. Okay, let me see the work of Nathaniel. Nathaniel, may I see your work? Oh, it's nice the background now. Why you need to put the background still?
Sir, wait po. Ano? Sir, can you see po? Okay.
There, like that. Slowly. This way. Higher.
Wait.
No. The paper, it's blocking. There. Nathaniel Miguel Santos. Okay, very good. 1 point for Miguel. Wow. Last time, for the next quiz, it will be exempted. Now, another points for this one. Alas, sir. Ay, Manuel. Sorry. It's Manuel because I read Miguel. No? Okay, but at least the only one letter is the one wrong. Okay, so Mr. Manuel, I'm so sorry. Okay. So next, last one. There are 4 already. Okay, Kate Ranyola. Let me see. Where's Kate? There. Okay, go Kate. Mirror. Okay, we have Kate. Is that Angel? P. Ranyola. Very good. Correct? Sir, bawal humabol. Sungit ni Jake, oh. Okay. So, congratulations. I saw Jody raising their hand a while ago. Jody, may I see your work? Okay. May I see, Jody? Is it Jody or Antoinette? Antoinette, I think. Antoinette, go. Charan. Okay. Antoinette. What is that one? The second name. I cannot read Antoinette, the second name. How will I read that one? Okay. Rigondola, the surname. But the second name and the middle. Is it the letter A? The middle initial? Correct? Okay. Only the second name that I cannot read. But anyway, congratulations. No? Okay. Okay, last. Si Jake, habol daw. Mukhang gusto sa yung plus points na mukhang makaka-exempted, makaka-ipon na. Okay, Jake, go. May I see. Jake, I will read in the mirror, not in the... Because if I will read in the computer, it's inverted. Okay? So, I will read the one in the mirror. That's why you have to make a way. How will I see your name in the mirror? Okay? Yeah, like that. Okay? And then here. Hindi ko makita, Jake. I cannot see. Okay? So you have to make a way. It's really hard, no? If it is really virtual, especially like that. Okay? So any other? Last one. No? Who can show me their names in the mirror? Last one. Okay, no more? Okay, so, there. To Gab Biteng. Go, Gab. Where's Gab? Please wait, Gab. Ha? So the one to Gab is... Scholar, di ko mabasa. Paano ko bababasa? Ferdinand? Is it Ferdinand, the first name? Gab? Is that?
Richard po.
Richard pala. Ferdinand. Saan galing yun? Anyway, thank you so much. I promise I cannot read your name this way. Abby? Hahabol si Abby.
Yes, sir. I can already.
You can already. Let me see. Wow, very good. Abigail S. Bancod. Correct, Abby? Yes, Denzel.
Hello.
Yes, Denzel.
I sent in Messenger, sir, because my camera is inverted.
Okay. I'll check later po. Because I'm not turning on my Facebook if it is ongoing the Google Meet. Okay. Anyway, congratulations to their correct activity. Last one. Ay, there's more. What's the other one? Okay, still, I'll read in your mirror. Okay? Only one. The first one who can answer is +2. Wow! +2. Almost complete the quiz already. Okay? From 1 to 10, what are the numbers that if you will write, it's the same when I read in the mirror? What are the numbers? Okay, can you? 8, 8, 0. Okay, 8 and 0 actually the correct answer. I told you I will read in the mirror, but you chat in the chat box. Okay, so it will be 8 and 0 actually. Okay, so anyway, congratulations to the first one who answered. What is that? Okay, the gap is 8. Okay, very good. The other one, 880. Okay. I think Denzel is the one who have the additional because he's the one who answered 8 and 0. Okay? So, congratulations. Last one. I will still have. What words that when you type it and then you put it in the mirror, you do not need to invert that one. So, what word is that one? Sabi ko sa mirror, hindi sa chat box. Bubugin ko kayo dyan eh. Okay, the word wow. Okay, wow. If you will put that one in the mirror, still the same. Oo, I think oo is not, no? Because oo is, if you will write the small one, is it like this, isn't it? The letter U. So, oo is not. Wow. Aside from wow, what else? Huh? You can type that one in the chat box. What else? Aside from wow. Huh? Wow. Race car, it's not. It's inverted. If you will put yay, I think yay is not also if you will put that one. Sir, pag caps po yung U. Pag caps lock yung U. Okay. So, if it is caps lock the U, then it's not inverted the U. Okay. So, LOL. Okay, it's not inverted. Pop? I think inverted the pop. Okay. Let me see. Oh, inverted. Wheel. Yes, check the wheel. No, but the pop is inverted. Okay. Because upon reading here, it's inverted the pop. I have my mirror here. I'm using. When you typing, if you're typing, I'm using here. Can you check the word mama if it is inverted? The one in the mirror. Mama. Or mom. Mom is not inverted. Not. Cannot be. Mama. Mama, big letter M ha. Big M, big letter. Tot. Nice. Tot. If it is tot. Okay. I think tot, the big letter, it's fine. But for the letter T, because it's like that, is a curved one. Okay. So anyway, congratulations for those who got the correct Lil. Okay, so you know already the words. No? Thank you so much for participating, grade 10. No? Okay, it's nice this one if it is face-to-face actually. Okay, so let's proceed already. Just to have the review or recall, again, the properties of image form in a plane mirror. We have the location, which is it is behind the mirror. Okay, so again, you can see the image in a plane mirror is at the back of the mirror or behind the mirror, and that is the location. What about the orientation? Is it virtual or upright? Then as we said a while ago that it is upright but laterally inverted or left to right. Or meaning to say, if you raise your left, then you can see the reflected ray or the reflection is right. They're raising the right hand. That's the orientation. What about the size? Of course, it is written there. Image size or the height is the same as the object. And the type of the image in the plane mirror is virtual image. That's why you have to remember, no, in terms of the properties of image, the word loss, or the location, orientation, the size, and the type of image. So LOST. Okay, because you will use that one in other application, especially in the ray diagram. So moving on, let's proceed already with the types of mirror. We have the concave, or what we call the converging mirror, which is this one. Okay, this is the figure. And we also have the converging, or convex or diverging mirror, okay, or what we call the fish eye mirror. And this is the one, the convex or diverging mirror. Okay, next. So let's talk about the concave mirror, or what we call the converging mirror. So if the reflecting surface is curved inward, just like what you said last time, it has a reflective surface that is curved inward and away from the light surface, and it reflects light inwards to a focal points, no? Okay, and the other one, the convex mirror or diverging mirror, if the reflecting surface is curved outward, it has a reflective surface bulged towards the light source, and it reflects light outward. Therefore, they are not used to focus light. Okay, so let's proceed with the graphical method, or what we call ray diagram. Now, what do you mean by ray diagram method or graphical method? Huh? What is the use of this ray method or ray diagram method, or what we call the graphical method? Anyone from the group, what is this? Huh? What is the use of this ray diagram method? Yes, Sarah, class number 42.
I don't know po.
You don't know. Okay, anyone from the group? Okay, so the ray diagram method, or what we call the graphical method, is used in order to see the reflection of the light. Okay, just like what you will do in your performance task, the one in the laboratory manual, isn't it? So that is the same as the ray diagram or graphical method, in order for you to figure out where is the location of the image, okay, and what is the orientation of the image, what is the size and the type of image you will find there using this ray diagram method or graphical method. So this is the process of the ray diagram method, so that in order for you to see the size of the object. Now, let us see first this one. No, these are the terms that you need to remember if it is ray diagram method. Okay, and these are the following terms. Okay, the first one, okay, we have this center of curvature, or the acronym or the symbol is letter C. Okay, it is the center of the sphere, which spherical mirror is a part. So as you can see here in the figure, now if this is the circle, this is the mirror, then you will see that this is the center of curvature. Okay, so that's why it is center of curvature, because it is in the center. Okay, whatever, whether if it is concave or convex, this is the center of curvature. Next, we also have the radius of curvature. And what do you mean by radius of curvature, Kevin?
It is the radius of the sphere po, sir.
Okay, the radius of curvature, it is the radius of the sphere. So from this center of curvature to the pole, or here in this side. So that is the radius of curvature. When we say radius, is the half of the mirror, okay, or the half of the curvature. Okay. Next, vertex. What do you mean by vertex? It is the center middle portion of the mirror. Okay, teacher, why here in this figure, there's no word vertex? The one that we're calling pole, that is what we call the vertex. That's why if we're going to get the radius of curvature from vertex to center of curvature, that is what we call the radius of curvature. Okay? Again, the pole here is what we call the vertex. Okay? Next, we also have the principal axis. What do you mean by principal axis? Okay, so the principal axis, it is the line drawn passing through the vertex and the center of curvature. So where can we see the principal axis? This is the principal axis, no? It's like this one. You can see the mouse pointer. So this is the principal axis. Actually, this is the first one that you're going to draw if you will use the ray diagram. Okay, next, aside from that, we also have this one in the aperture. Aperture, it is the opening of the mirror. You remember, if it is in the microscope, no, aperture is the one that you can see the specimen. No, if you will look, that is what we call the aperture. Okay, it's the same with this one, a figure. No, but in the aperture, of course, there will be no aperture in this part because there is no mirror. But upon looking, then that part, no, the distance between the mirror and your eye is the aperture itself. Okay. Next, the principal focus. What is principal focus? It is the straight line passing through the pole or vertex and the center of curvature of a spherical mirror. So principal focus is the half of the center of curvature and vertex. So this is the principal focus in this part. Okay. So next, we also have here the focal length. Usually the focal length is the one that we need to compute if it is mirror equation and lens equation. So the focal length, it is the distance between the principal focus and the vertex of the mirror. So from this part up to this part is what we call the focal length. Okay, again, the distance between the principal focus and the vertex focus is what we call the focal length. So I hope this is clear to you the different parts so that we can move on to the next slide. Okay. Now there are four principal rays in the curved mirror. And what are those four principal rays in the curved mirror? The first one is the alpha ray. What do you mean by the ray? Okay, later on you will find out you have the FP ray, you have the CC ray, and then the P ray. So P ray is what we call here and focal point ray. Okay. So what about FP? FP is focal points to parallel ray. Okay. And CC, that is center of curvature to center of curvature. And the last one is the V-ray or the vertex. Okay. I can understand what you are telling. Okay. So at least two of this ray can be used to describe the image formed by the convex mirror or concave mirror. So we have the four principal rays on the concave convex by this one. We have the X-ray ray. So this one. Okay. The first one is the X-ray ray. A ray of light parallel to the principal axis is reflected to the focal point or focus rather. So again I'll go back. Okay. A ray parallel to the principal axis. Remember, this is the principal axis. So a ray parallel to the principal axis. Imagine that this is the object. No, imagine that this object is candle. So it will pass through parallel to the principal axis and reflect to the focal point. Okay, this is the one. I put color red because that is the reflection of the because it's a concave mirror. So that is the ray. What about the second one? For the second one, we have this one. Okay, so if it is in the convex mirror, okay, look at the figure. The first one, ray of light to the principal parallel to the principal axis is reflected as it's passing through the focal point. Okay, so in the convex mirror, this will happen. Okay, so next, let's go to the, so put imaginary line so that you can see the extension of the reflected ray. Okay, so here, this is the reflected ray. Next, back again to concave. The epi ray, that's the one. So the epi ray stated that a ray lights passing to the focal point or focus is reflected to the parallel. It's reflected parallel to the principal axis. So the first part is this one. Okay, so this is the line, and then parallel to the principal axis. Okay, you have the number book here. Next, third one, okay, or second still, this will happen to the convex. Okay, the first one is like that, and the second one then imaginary line on that part. Okay, because it is a convex mirror. That's why you can see no in the convex. Okay, if it is convex, you will notice that it is inverted always. The object. So next, let's go again to the concave because the CC ray. So the CC ray is a ray light passing to the precursor and then reflects back along its path. So it's the same. It will pass through that one back to back. Okay. One convex. Okay. A ray light directed towards the center of curvature and reflects back along its path. Okay. Imaginary line also. Okay. So that will be your imaginary line. And the other one, concave mirror, which is the last one, the V-ray. We have this part, a ray of light directed to the vertex. It reflects at the equal angle from the principal axis, which is this one. But any from that, or we will use. So that for example, you join in the diagram the EF ray and the CC. So if they are interconnection already with the reflected ray, then that intersection, you will see that as a reflected object. Okay. So the last part in the convex mirror, the V-ray. So here's the V-ray. Imagine that that's the object. And that will be the reflected ray. Okay. So that is the image form by the spherical mirror. Okay, that's this one. Okay, so in this figure, what do you think are the indicators in the drawing or in this figure? What ray that one? Anyone who can guess? You can type your answer in the chat box. What ray that one? Oh, they're using here the concave, the FP ray. Okay, and the other one. What's the other one? What's the other one, my dear? Is it the CC? It's passing through the CC? I think it's not in the CC. What's the second one? Is it the B ray? Going back, ha? Okay, again. The PF ray, very good. Okay. So the PP ray and then the PF ray. So what? Let me see. How did you say that it is in the FP? Okay. Sarah, why FP?
Edges based on the given graph before.
Okay, based on the given graph before. And according to the FP ray stated that, what is the one? Look at the ray. Ano yung sabi natin kanina? Balik tayo ha. Okay? Diba sabi natin dun sa convex with the FP ray, okay? Oops, concave. Here. Okay? FP ray stated that a ray of light is passing through the focal point. Ito po, yung nangyayari kanina. And it's reflected parallel to the principal axis. Then another one is the PF ray with the concave, since the mirror is concave here. So this is the one that is happening. A ray of light parallel to the principal axis reflected through the focal point. Okay po. I hope you're getting a sort with this ray diagram because it's nice really this one if it is face to face. Okay. So here we go. So this is PF ray and then the FP ray. As you can see, the first one. Okay, it's simultaneous. So this is the one that's happening. Then you look at this one. This is the intersection. So meaning to say the object is here in this intersection. Okay. Question. Now let's go already. Okay, for a while now. Up to what time? 8:30. I still have time. So we have the image formation in a concave mirror. So the image formed by a concave mirror may be constructed by locating the image to the different points in an object. Okay, case number 1. It's in your book, huh? If you have your book, open your book on page this way. I don't know what's the page. I will just check. Okay. So you can open your book on page tanchararan. Okay, where's that one? Yeah, page 111, if I'm not mistaken. You check the 111. The image formation in a concave mirror so that you can follow. Okay, you can see page 111. Okay, that is the image formation in the concave mirror. A while ago, with our discussion with the ray diagram, you can see that one on page 110, the 1, 2, 3. Okay, the ray method of image formation is spherical mirror. So number 1, 2, 3. Although I added one with the B ray, no, the last one. But here is the same also. Okay, if you will check the page 110. So let's talk about this case number 1. According to case number 1, object and infinite distance. So meaning to say here, if you have an object, no, and it is infinite distance. Now, let's describe the loss. Okay, what is loss? The location, orientation, and size of the image, and then the types. No, let's start with this one. So in the case number 1, there will be no image is observed. Have you noticed that there is no intersection upon checking this one with the infinite distance? So there will be no intersection, only in the focal point, no? But there's no image in that part. So you cannot see. Okay? So I hope you have your convex mirror. But you have your, if you have your, what's this? If you have your spoon, no? If you put your spoon like this, for example, or any of the, any of the location of the spoon, you will see that your image in the spoon is still no image you cannot. There's no image form. Okay? Cannot determine. Now, let's go on the second case. Case number 2 is object is located beyond the center of curvature. Okay, it is beyond the center of curvature, like this one. Okay, now in the first, just like the one that I showed you, let us describe the loss. What do you think is the location of the image? Okay, have you noticed? I'll post this one. Oh, la 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 la. Okay, so let's describe. No, look at the figure. I cannot post this one. So let's talk about the location. Where can we see the image? We're talking about the image here. What we need to do is to describe the image. Where can we see the image? Look at the figure. Yes, Kevin. Where can we see the image? Kevin? Where can we see the image in the figure? Image siya, not the object. Where can we see the image? FP ray. Look at the figure. Where can we see the image? This is the image, my dear, the one in the intersection, the candle that is inverted. So where can we see the image? Under the local point. It is under the focal point. No, it's not. Look at the focal. Yeah, it is not under the focal point. Look at that one. Oh. Saan siya makikita? Between center and focal. Very good. No? So we can see the location of the image, no? Orientation, size of the image, type of the image. In this part, let's describe. I hope I have. Okay? So here, the location is between the center of curvature and then the focal point or focal focus, focal point or focus. Okay? What about the orientation? Look at the image that is formed here. It is inverted, isn't it? Okay? And look at the sizes. Which is bigger? Of course, the object. And then the image is inverted or smaller than this one. So meaning to say, if it is inverted, the type of image is what we call the real image. Because remember, if it is virtual, it is upright. And real, it is inverted. Gets? Let's try another one. Okay, case number 3. Okay, object is located at the center of curvature. So here is the object. It is located in the center of curvature. Now, let's describe the location of the image. What can you see about the image in the figure? Where is the location of the image? Yes, Nathaniel.
It's directly underneath the object po.
Directly on the object, but what part? It is in the... What is letter C, Nathaniel? It is center. Oh, what is center? Center of what? It is in the center of...
Curvature po.
Curvature, very good. It is located in the center of curvature. Okay? Now, what about the orientation of the image? What is the orientation of the image? Grade 10. What is the orientation of the image? Inverted. Very good, Sarah. No, it is inverted. Now, let's get it on with the size of the image. What can you say about the size of the image? Same size, Renz and Pawi. Very good. And lastly, what is the type of the image here? Type of image. Since the image is inverted, so it is what? Real image. Very good. Aldea, Denzel, Gian, Gabriel, Biteng, Antoinette, John, Marlon, Lavares, Pawi. Thank you so much for answering. Okay, nice one. So if upon describing the image here, location is located at the center of curvature because it is in the center of curvature. Okay, next. Orientation is inverted, the same size as the object, and it is real image. Let's have a case number 4. Object is located between the center of curvature and focus. So here, try to look at that one. This is the object, and this is the image that is formed. Now, let's describe the image. Can you describe the image? What is the first one? The loss. The L rather. No? Okay. The location of the image. Check. It is
between the center of curvature and the focus.
Between the center of curvature. We're talking about the image, ha? Ito po yung image. Nasaan siya?
Below the principal axis?
Principal axis below. Yes, this is the principal axis, but you have to talk with the parts. Saan siya makikita? Sige nga. Anyone who could tell me where is the location of the image? It is where? Huh? Oh, this is center of curvature, isn't it? Located beyond the center of curvature, beyond the center. Very good, Gab. Biteng. And who's that one? Nathaniel. Very good. It is beyond the center of curvature. Okay? So, nasa likod daw siya ng center of curvature, which is true. Nasa likod siya ng center of curvature so that you can determine. No? What about the orientation? Huh? Anyone who could tell me the orientation of the image? It is inverted here. No? What about the size of the image? Bigger than the object, isn't it? Or larger than the object. Okay, larger than the object. What about the type of the image? Type of the image is very good. Still real. Okay, so continuation of this discussion will be next. When? Friday, we will have the continuation of this one. Okay, so we extended for 2 minutes.